Martin Deckinga. I've been with this church since 1969. It's been an eye-opener for me. I remember so clearly the person who first said, "It looks like a barn." Well, I said, "What about the inside?"
My name is Mark Siebesma. I've been a lifelong member of this church, so I've served in a number of capacities in the council, on different committees and that type of thing, and continue to serve in different capacities. You had to be pretty tough and pretty hardcore, you know, leave your home country, leave your family, and you know, and that was back in 1900s. My grandfather came here in 1902 or something like that. Those were tough, hardcore people, and that leads to some of the attitudes I think that people have toward one another. If you're, you know, if you don't measure up, or if you don't pull yourself up by your bootstraps, because that's what they had to do, you know, then you were somewhat of a failure. And now sin is something to be condemned, but I think that we are more forgiving of each other, and that we are accepting of the fact that we are sinners and we do make mistakes, and if people are repentant, they can be restored. In the last 2 decades, perhaps, we have much more of a commonality with Christians, no matter what stripe they are, okay? And I think that we have come to the realization that we need one another in a broader sense as a community, as a Christian community. So in that respect, I guess the word is we've become more ecumenical. We are competing in a culture that wants to take away our faith. And you have to have some grit, I think. And I want to try to help instill that in the people that attend here. It's more important to be biblically sound and to follow Christ's example than it is to many other things. So I want to see us maintain a biblical approach and to grow in that. That would be my vision, and it's not my vision, okay, that counts. It's what God wants.
It isn't the church building that's first. It's what goes on at the pulpit.